Hello, guys, and welcome to Eli Reacts. There's currently an American actress going super viral in Kenya for saying one of the most insane things that I have heard in a while. This is Skai Jackson on Streamer University. Listen to what she had to say.
Yes, yes. Like when I went to Africa, that's why I loved it. I went to Kenya, and down there, it made me so sad but happy at the same time. So like down there, mirrors are very expensive. So a lot of people don't know what they look like. So when I went to this school, it was like this little village. It was so cute. A lot of the kids did not know what they looked like. So for the first time, they saw what they looked like at my phone, and they were like laughing, and they were so happy. But honestly, I mean, it's of course it's unfortunate they can't like afford mirrors, but then makes me look at it differently. Like at least they're not insecure about themselves because they don't know what they look like, and then they're not probably bullying other people and being mean to other people. So it made me think about it that way. And then they take education very seriously there. So I visited it's like a place where students stay, like I think yearly, and their parents.
It's called a boarding school. It's a boarding school where children stay termly and their parents pay money. Sky. At least the only compliment there is that we take our education seriously. Now, the thing that struck me the most from this clip wasn't how wrong she was, but it was rather how naive this girl was. She really does believe that these children saw themselves for the first time on her phone. And not only does she believe it, she is so confident that she repeated this. Now, there's something that you have to understand. There is Kenyans, and then there is Kenyans Online, the official defense force for Kenya. The best way for me to explain what Kenyan Online is with an illustration.
Kenyans on social media, or KOT, have been termed as a force to reckon with. They take on their counterparts from other countries. They rally for change and support for the needy. They also can run you over and, in some unfortunate cases, bully you into a very dark space. Kenyans on social media, the president has made a confession. You guys ran him off those streets. While you may have been in your happy place with all the memes or memes, or if you like, or were just venting, you have the head of state's sleepless nights. You denied Uhuru the freedom to sleep well.
What do you use your social media for? To stay informed? To keep in touch with friends and family? Or for the random jokes and memes? Or is it the stories? Well, for President Uhuru Kenyatta, it's a different story. He says he prefers less of the techie stuff.
Mimi siendi kwa magazeti, mimi nakutana na watu tu. Wewe sasa mimi sema. Niambie.
But what is the backstory here?
Kwa sababu mimi sio mtu ya hiyo, hata Twitter mnaona na hiyo. Mimi niliondoka huko. Kaona hii kitu ni bure, ni matusi tu. Hakuna kitu kingine inaendelea hapa.
Post after post, meme after meme, comment after comment. The negativity is targeted at the president, his choices and decisions as the head of state, his person, the direction of the country's economy,
Kenyans
politics,
Online,
and more, were posted in droves and drove him into difficult nights, to his own confession.
Unakaa hapo unasoma hulali, nini wanasema nini? Huyu sasa wewe unapiga simu, unaona vile huyu mtu amenituka.
In March 2019, President Kenyatta chose to keep off the choking smoke, and to the surprise of many, his accounts were suspended. And he, the reggae-loving man, chose positive vibes only.
Afadhali nilale bana. Niongee. Nipige story hapo na mama kidogo hapo. Nilale, niamke, niende kazi, dunia iendelee.
Keep in mind that Kenyans Online bullied their former president, our former president, so much that he had to quit social media. And that taste of blood only made Kenyans more powerful. Our current president, literally one term, has become the national greetings that Kenya say to one another. It's very important to have this context so that you can understand what came next when Kenyans got a hold of this clip. And we finally knew who Skai Jackson was. Video after videos, people descended on her comment section. She had to lock it. And you know, Kenyans do not care if you do not understand English. They will comment in the language that they like. So since then, she has then apologized.
I just wanted to apologize for my conversation when I was talking about my trip to Kenya. I did not mean any disrespect by it. I went back in 2018 and I did go to a very tiny village. I wish I knew the name. I have pictures, I think, in my other phone. I took it on my old Snapchat account with all of the students and the teachers there. But like I said, the children did tell me that and the teachers did tell me that. But I met and the teachers were talking to us. It was me and a bunch of people. It wasn't just me on that trip. So they were talking to me about that and just like all the other students. But I didn't mean everyone in Africa. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I really enjoyed my time in Kenya, like genuinely. Yes, Jenna Ortega was on that trip as well. But like that, there's that one. They were so sweet. And then I think you see Jenna in this one. Wait.
Bringing Jenna into this.
I'm right there. That was the second school that we went to. So this was like another school that we went to. It was an all-girls school. There's Jenna right there. But yeah, so I don't have any pictures from what I was talking about. But again, I did want to just apologize because I did not mean any harm by it. I truly didn't. I truly loved my experience. And I was not being funny. I saw some people in the comments saying, oh, she's trying to be funny about that. I genuinely was not, because that is what the teachers there at the village that we went to and the smaller children did tell us. But I just wanted to apologize. I hope you guys forgive me. I would never be disrespectful or just say anything that's crazy, because I'm not that type of person.
The apology feels more like doubling down on the claims. And now Kenyans Online have gotten a hold of this. And girl, your comment section forever will be wild. Kenyans Online bullying is legendary. We will always be here for you. This mysterious, and I say mysterious because she doesn't seem to have pictures, she doesn't know the name of this village. This mysterious village, you will have to show us. You will have to show us, because Kenyans will never let you live this down. Guys, I don't believe that there's a village out there. I grew up in the village, honestly. And I will tell you, we had a mirror. Mirrors are affordable. There's this comb that I remember I used to have as a child. And one part of the comb is a mirror. And the other side is like a brush. You brush your hair with it. Her claims are so wild. And she really believes it. So I am going with, she's just a gullible girl. She's just a gullible girl who heard something, believed it. She's doubling down on it. She really believes. But those are my comments. Guys, what do you think? Do you think that there's a remote village out there where the children had never really seen themselves until Skai arrived with her magical phone and showed them and they were wowed? Or do you think she's just vulnerable? Do you think she's lying? Are you Kenyan? Share your comments below. That will be it on this Eli React. Like, share, and subscribe to Eli Reacts. And I see you on the next one. Future editing Elizabeth dropping in here. I realized that I kept referring to Skai Jackson as Skai Johnson. Now, I want to assure you guys, it's not because I cannot read or I don't know her name. It is simply because it took way too long for my village to access mirrors, and that has always held me back in life.